Hey everyone, Vince here. Today I'll be covering some apps that promise that you can earn money by playing games, but are they actually worth your time? Let's check them out together and let me share my experiences. I hope you enjoy. First up, we have Make Money, Earn Cash Tree. So this is what Make Money looks like these days. Top right corner of the screen, you can see that we have our little point system and we need 3.5 million of them to get $5 worth of USD currency. Straight away on the home screen, we have some offers that are willing to pay millions of these coins, everyone. And when I say millions, I mean literally like 100 million there for the Vegas casino one. So because I live in Australia, guys, my payout threshold is $5 USD for 3.5 million of these points. But then it actually converts into $7.42 Australian thanks to currency conversion rates. Now, Make Money actually has a few different ways that we can generate these points, including playtime rewards, Tapjoy, Digital Turbine, CPX Research, and of course Make Money's own offer wall. Tapping on Playtime Rewards gives us some variety here with either a per minute system and also a per level system. You can see here this color by number offer is willing to give me almost $10 worth of Australian currency if I complete 2 of the tasks or so. Whereas this Galaxy Attack one is willing to give me almost 1 million of the coins, which is roughly like $3 worth of Australian. And this is a per minute one. What I will say about the Make Money app, everyone, is that it features many different games, all with various prices. And again, depending on country, different rates will apply. But at least here in Australia, they're not too bad. Just remember, with these type of task-based offers, it obviously means it's going to be more difficult since the reward is higher. For today's video, I spent like 5 to 6 hours grinding out many gaming applications to try and get to that minimum threshold for you all. Now, when it comes to Tapjoy, we have some extremely high-paying offers into the almost billions of points, everyone. Again, just remember these are multi-tiered rewards, but all things considered, you could get some pretty decent cash in USD currency here. My advice to you is obviously go through each of the offer walls and try and figure out which ones you think are actually worth your time. I did quickly want to say, everyone, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube every single week, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Without you all, I wouldn't be here, so thank you so much. Now, there is Digital Turbine as well, which is pretty limited and doesn't have the highest paying prices, so I'd probably skip out on this offer wall personally. CPX Research actually has some very high paying surveys with almost 1 million credits each, everyone, on the top there. So definitely not too bad whatsoever. Funny enough, you could actually probably earn a lot with surveys on the Make Money app. We're talking a few dollars almost per survey at the top there, which is excellent to see. And continuing to scroll down here, you can see that the prices are still in the hundreds of thousands. Now, with the Make Money offer wall itself, I feel like you're probably going to get the best rates as it is their application, and most of the offers on here have millions upon millions of these credits available. Again, just remember, time is of the essence, so do not waste your time on offers you think you're never going to be able to complete. But now you're probably wondering, is the Make Money app actually worth it? They do have a daily leaderboard system where apparently they give away $100, everyone. You need to earn at least 890,000 of the credits to be entered into this to get your free money. So obviously the more money you earn on the platform per day, the more free rewards you get, which I actually think is a pretty cool little aspect. There are also chat rooms available as well, completely up to you if you actually want to use that or not. Something I will say about the Make Money app is that playing games on it is actually very fun and very streamlined, but when it comes to the actual making money aspect, if you're going through the per minute system, at least here in Australia, it can definitely be improved. And I think the biggest problem I get with these type of money making apps on comments is that people from other countries such as India or Philippines won't have the same options that I do here in Australia. Something you have to remember is that comes down to the developers and the advertisers themselves. All I can really do is review what's available in my country, if that makes sense. Realistically, if you're going through the per minute system, you should probably only expect to earn $1 or $2 per hour maximum, and that's on the higher end. If you're from another country like Philippines, India, etc., you're probably looking at like 20 to 30 cents per hour. So really beer money, pocket change type of money here. I did cash out though 2 days ago my 3.5 million worth of the credits there, and they did tell me it will take up to 30 days, everyone, to get paid. What I will say though is that this is a legitimate application in my opinion. They did pay me the last time I cashed out, out, which you can see on the screen right now. So I highly suspect I'll get paid again, and if I don't, I'll let you all know. But the Make Money app is one of these little interesting situations where the offer walls and even the surveys smash the playtime rewards option, in my opinion. In fact, I played a game called Puzzles in Chaos, and I actually completed one of the multi-tiered rewards here. I managed to get my Citadel to level 7, and that paid me around 1 million or so of the coins. And the reward maximum is 108 million of the coins in total there. So if I continue to upgrade my Citadel, I can continue to earn quite a large amount of cash. And this is what Puzzles in Chaos looks like, by the way. It's actually a fun little game. If you want to do the same offer I do, these are the heroes I have at the moment and the level system I have. It's essentially a match 3 type of game where you have little heroes at the bottom of the screen, and depending on which ones you have, when you merge the objects together there, you can attack the enemies. Again, I really like these type of little games because you can play them when you're bored. So this offer itself, for around 1.2 or so million of the credits, took around 4 hours or so to complete. So as I said, everyone, you can't really play these get paid to play game apps and expect to earn the money fast. So to reach level 7 Citadel, it did take me 4 hours. So that's the Make Money Earn Cash Tree app. You're more than welcome to use it if you want to. You can find a link in the description below. Now let's move on to the next app. Next, let's check in on Cash Giraffe, Play and Earn. So everyone, this is what Cash Giraffe looks like these days in 2024. Now, I have not reviewed this in a very, very long time, and I've had some requests to check back in on it to see how it's going. At the moment, I have 95,000 of the in-game gems, which convert into, of course, real-life money. And right now, they have an event on for 1.5 times more gems. You see, the only problem with Cash Giraffe these days, everyone, is that, as you can see here, the rates are extremely low. Like, I don't know what's happened to this application in Australia, and I don't know how it's like for your country, but for me, it's completely useless. We're talking 8 gems per minute with the 1.5 times multiplier applied. Even the highest ones are only 34 gems per minute. This is very disappointing, to say the least, since Cash Giraffe was one of my favorite applications back in the day. But now, as you can see, the rates are just terrible. They do also give you the opportunities here to complete surveys for a maximum of 8 gems per day, which is completely useless. And even playing the Scrabble Go application, which I did for 34 minutes, only earned me 479 gems. And if you're curious on how much that converts into, checking out the reward area, you're going to notice straight away, I'm actually missing the PayPal option, which means pretty much, everyone, Cash Giraffe is a completely useless app for me here in Australia, because I do not use any of these stores for discounts. Now, granted, if I am to use one of these stores, such as purchasing something from Simply Wholesale, I can get a 10% off coupon for 4,999 of the gems, which could be useful. Or let's say Just Wears, a whole multitude of different percentages off, which is pretty neat again. Or even Liz Jordan, 25% off for 4,999 of the gems. So essentially, Cash Giraffe, at least here in Australia, has been converted into one of these apps that gives you shopping discounts instead of PayPal rewards, which again completely defeats the purpose of why a majority of people would play it, in my opinion. I can't speak to the reasoning and why the developers would do this, because I don't know, but at the end of the day, Cash Giraffe is a legitimate application. In my own experience, they paid me back in the day without any issues to my PayPal account, but in 2024, nearing 2025, I can't recommend it anymore in its current state. I do hope they bring back the PayPal currency, because without it, it just feels really silly to me. But that's just my personal opinion. These rates are just terrible though. Again, completely up to you what you want to do, but that's just my opinion on Cash Giraffe these days. Let's move on. Next, I want to quickly talk about Waste Collector by DigiWard. So the other day, I made a video covering DigiWard's new app called Waste Collector. If you don't know what this application is, essentially you drive around in a little garbage truck picking up trash and generating coins, which can then be converted into PayPal cash. Here are the different cash out options available if you did not know. For 200,000 of the coins, you can get $2 USD, and then you can see the rest of the cash out values here. If you want to see an in-depth review of it, just check out yesterday's video. Okay? It does also feature playtime rewards and offer walls, etc. You guys know how these apps work. Now, I was asked a whole bunch of times to give you guys my referral code, so here it is on the screen right now in case you want to know it. So then you guys can get your free 10,000 points. Waste Collector is a 100% legitimate application in my own experience. Completely up to you if you want to use it though. It's more of a beer money type of application, but it does definitely pay, as you can see on the screen right now. They do take up to 2 to 3 days to pay you though. Keep that in mind. I just quickly thought I'd give you guys the code as you requested it. Next I want to talk about play to win real money games. So straight away they're offering us a $10,000 grand prize for the summertime giveaway, apparently drawing September 23rd. If you don't know what this application is, everyone, it's a slot machine application that promises real cash for you guys to play it. Now granted, there's also bingo on there as well, but I prefer the slot machine game because they'll apparently give you up to $100 or more for playing these slot machines. What I will say, it is a very fun, basic slot machine type of app with different types of machines that you can go through to play to supposedly earn this PayPal cash. But you see, the problem with these type of applications, ladies and gentlemen, at least in my opinion, the amount of time it was going to take you to actually make even $1 worth of currency is way too long. In fact, I truly believe applications like these are simply games built just to get the viewers to watch advertisements over time. If you go into an application like this expecting to make money within one day, you're going to be really mistaken, because advertisements continuously pop up to distract you. These are non-skippable ads as well, which is so annoying. Essentially, the goal is to grind this out until you see the PayPal reward symbols come up, but you need 5 in a row. I grinded this app out for at least an hour and a half, and I received absolutely no PayPal cash whatsoever, only free in-game currency. Even with the mini games that appear and all the bonuses, you can see that it says that I can play for $1, but I'm telling you right now, I'll get absolutely nothing. Are you ready, everyone? And there you go. Apparently I just won 1.5 million coins, but obviously I didn't win any real money. I just feel like with the time it's going to take you guys to even generate $1 on these type of applications, you could be doing so much more with your time, okay? I just don't see it being a benefit to anyone out there, especially with the ad spam constantly. Think about it, what makes more sense? Doing one single survey for $1 worth of USD currency for 20 minutes of your time, or playing a slot machine app with the chance of winning like $1 or so in the span of one day? I know what I would do personally. Either way, you can do what you want, but that's my opinion on play to win real money games. Quickly jumping back to Just Play, everyone, I recently did another test to see how much I can generate in 1 hour and a half by playing games. I of course played Treasure Master, which I'm sure you guys have all seen before, and I started off this test at $2.27, and as you can see I had an hour and 38 minutes of time to grind. In that time span, I grinded all the way up to 580,000 of the coins, and after an hour and a half of grinding, that only generated me around 97 cents or so worth of cash. So from going from $2.27 to $3.24 for an hour and a half of grinding, I have to say it was not the rates I was expecting, which is pretty disappointing. I was hoping for at least $1 an hour, but I wasn't able to achieve that. Something that I do love about Just Play, of course, is its instant cash out system every single 3 hours. At least here in Australia though, I need around $2 PayPal to cash out, minimum, and the rest I think are around $1. Just Play is 100% legitimate, of course, everyone, though. They've paid me out every single time instantly. If you do use Just Play, I would love to know your rates below per hour, so if you can try and tally up how much you can earn in an hour, that'd be fantastic. Let me know in the comments below, okay? Let me cash out this $3.24 right now for you all on camera. So simply choose the PayPal option here, and there we go. Now it says congratulations on your successful cash out. So it states it's been paid out already, and yes, there you go, everyone. I literally just received it instantly to my PayPal account. Very cool stuff. Just Play always delivering, even if the rates aren't the best around the world. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to check out my channel for almost 1,000 money making reviews. I'll be back very soon for another video. Stay safe out there.